When I last time I step in on a big pile of shaving cream, cause that me really feel like me do. But the things I may have the perfect name, me have build out all the prototype, get the prototype functional, working. See? Go look, me see $50,000. And just like that, a one domain name mistake there. Send me down a rabbit hole. Let me buck up in one of the weirdest, most Jamaican brand choice we could have ever made. One Jankro. Now, if you're not Jamaican, this might not sound strange to you, right? But if you're Jamaican, then you already know. Calling somebody a Jankro, I don't want a compliment. See? I want to insult there where instantly paint on a picture. Dirty, ugly, unwanted. So, how did that one of Jamaica's most disrespected birds become the face of the brand? This is that story. Alright. So the original app idea is pretty simple. See? A tool will help people track their subscription, see how much they must spend, and figure out how we can spend any cancel. And to be honest, right, enough of we spend way too much money every month. We bleed money, and it's even a big charge, right? That's not like a small charge.
And that's our next thing. Bro, you pay $9.99 yes or $14.99 yes or $6.99 yes or. And by the time you're done, the amount of money where you spend, I'm more while enough for watching a whole heap of show. Like for what, bro?
Like, debt by a thousand cuts. $10 or so, $15 for this. Free trial, remember to unsubscribe from before we run out. I don't even feel like that much as a person until it just start to add up over time. So when you say, alright, why me not build something that can help to kind of clean that up? Simple enough, right? And that sounds simple enough. All we need a one name. And that I wish I make the big mistake. Cause me already say, alright, unsubscribe at IO. Sound like fit and everything. I may say, alright, we get attached to the name, I may did it, I may build out all the prototype, and I say, alright, hey, I know I've met the next Amazon, see? But that's how make a mistake. We're supposed to do first, I check if the domain name is available. As if the domain name not available, then you can, alright, make some adjustments beforehand. But me go decide, say, alright, me go having the everything, I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna build this up. So me do that. And then I'm gonna look 50,000, not even 500, not even 5,000, 50,000, no wait, 50,000. See? We want domain name. And when you see it now, me realize me have two options. Either me go just give up on the idea, right? Just scrap the app, hit that, just find something else, or find one better name. Honestly, that a mistake they end up being one of the best things could ever happen. Culturally, in Jamaica, Jankro have one of the worst reputation. Bird will get mocked constantly. To get compared to a Jankro in Jamaica is an insult. They have the joke them. It's pretty much been put over time as that symbol of ugliness and filth in Jamaica.
I had to go on Google and find out what is a chancro. You know how much times I've heard people say you look like Jankra, your face be a Jankra. I didn't know what it was till now. Wow.
But when you actually take the time to really look at what a vulture actually is, the bird itself is one of the most brilliant birds. Because in a really waste energy about that chase nothing. You wait, you watch, you find where already did it, and clean up what other people leave behind. And that not random, that efficient, that smart, and that when everything is kind of click in a place. That was when Cancel Vulture was born. Not just no, and just no funny name, not gimmick name, funny name. And not because it sound cool, but because it actually match the job where it do. A vulture, we are search through and look for the leftover them. I try pick apart and make sure say anything we can come back in your pocket, and go back in your pocket. Cancel Vulture, I search through the subscription them, I look for the charge them, I look for the recurrent payment them where you leave behind, and you have the same energy where the junk have at Jamaica, but it just bring it digital. So what start off as a $50,000 problem turn into something way better. A brand with personality, a name where people can remember, a mascot rooted in the Jamaican culture, an app where actually means something. And that's everything about mistakes too. Sometimes the thing will look like they black for the obvious part. Actually I go force you for one better one. So yeah, the $50,000 mistake created this brand. And honestly, we're glad to do it, because this is Cancel Vulture. We find it, we cancel it, you seal. And if you want to follow the journey, check out Cancel Vulture and let me know if you would have clicked on the brand name of one Jangra.